This is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and oh my goodness, this hop is hopping. This hop is hopping. Did you see what Kiesha did? Oh, it was sweet. She did some hand stitching. I did hear her say she doesn't like, or she does not, I don't know whether she likes it or not, she does not call it slow stitching. Let's see if anybody's found me yet. It always takes a minute for me to see folks come in for some reason or another. And for some reason or another, Kiesha's long link does not work in my description box. It works out in the community tab, but it doesn't work in my description box. And of course, I sent what was on my description box out to all the streamers tonight. I really apologize, Kiesha. I went into mine. Hi, Kiesha. I went into mine, my first one, my intro, and put a link to your video in it. But when on the Facebook schedule or what I sent out to you guys still has that long link. And I don't know if it didn't work in yours, so it probably will not work in everybody else's. I don't know why. But I need to talk to you, Kiesha, about setting up a custom URL. If you look at the other URLs, you'll see that at the end of mine and at I think APG Jamie's and Diana's, you'll see their channel name rather than all those odd letters. And there is directions, and I gave it to Beth and to Janet, and they also, because I was having trouble with their channel names. All those odd letters out there at the end that they automatically generate when you set up your channel, you can change that to look like your channel name, and my description box seems to like that much better. Yeah, you might. If you Google custom URL in the YouTube support area, it will, or I can give you the link of how to do it, because I did that for Beth and for Janet Nash, and they both changed theirs and it works fine. I think that's probably what's happening. I was saving those description boxes as a text file, and that seemed to work last month, but this month it doesn't work again. So, welcome to everybody who's coming in. So if you're walking through the links and you hit Kiesha's, there's a possibility that you'll hit her long link, and the way I gave it will be wrong, unless we can get that fixed down the stream. So hi, Tina. Hi, Patty Cakes. Hi, Lori. Hi, Trace. Okay, that'll be fine, Kiesha. Hi, Chris. Lori Loves. Chris, Trace, Mina, Ami. Hi, Ami. Hi, Deb Farrell. Candy. Welcome, everybody who's coming in. Chris, welcome, welcome. Becky Schwartzlander, welcome, welcome. Hi, Violet. Welcome to everybody who's coming in. Our theme for this month is heart art. And even though this is just about the last day in February, we can still do heart art. Now, I did this fan either last year or the year before. I did it online. I'm not sure. And I did not date it, of course. I might have done this the year before. But on my February art journal, I have this one, and I'm going to replicate this one. And I found some stickers, and I'm going to do some fussy cutting here. So let me zoom in a bit, just a teeny bit, so you guys can see just a little better. Welcome to everybody who's come in. If I miss saying hello to you, it's not intentional. We know that. So this is a Kohler ad, but This lady, this elegant lady is looking in the mirror and she sees herself as being very pretty and elegant. And I think she'll look nice on my fan. So I'm just gonna kind of cut this out fast. And we're gonna fussy cut her real fast here. And I'm rough cutting her. Rough cutting means I'm not doing every little ruffle here. I'm just kind of getting her fast cut out here. And Kiesha, I just loved what you did. I can't wait to see what everybody else does. Now I am taking the place, APG Jamie usually streams on Sunday nights at this time, but she can't make it this month because she's got things to move in her basement. They had a water pipe. You know, we had those terrible cold temperatures. And they had a water pipe break. And she's had to move all that stuff by herself. And I'd be tired too. I'd be tired too. But she usually streams with us on Sunday nights. Hi, Renee. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Paint Girly. Oh, did I see Paint Girly? I thought I saw Paint Girly. Ayala's here. You guys, be sure you say hello to Ayala and visit her when she goes online. She's had a rough month. Some of you guys out there have had rough months, and my heart goes out to you. Give her some love when you go to her channel. Give her some encouragement. Tell her you're thinking good things for her. Okay, there's those two. Now, I need to make, and I'm doing this sort of fast. Hi, Patty Cakes. Aw, you're welcome, Ayala. Hi, Riri. Yolanda Graham, welcome, welcome. You're new to me tonight, or are you new in here? At any rate, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you join us. Linda's here. Hi, Linda. Riri, Kiesha, Janet. Hi, Janet. Aw, thank you, Janet. Allie K. Hi, Allie K. Darla. Hi, Darla. She says, I feel like I know many as I often watch streams after hours. I appreciate all the effort you put into entertaining me. Well, you know, we appreciate all you guys coming. You know, Kiesha was saying it in her stream too. These streams, it is not just Meri, and it's not just Kiesha, or not just us. It's you who come and support us. And boy, do we appreciate that too. Now I'm going to use a pretty stiff watercolor paper here. I'm going to move my sticker book. And let's see, let me get a piece of copy paper out, or I could use this. And let me draw fairly fast here. And I won't get this done in this 30-minute period, but I will also come on a little bit later tonight during my regular time. And to be honest with you, that's about when you guys start to go to bed. And that's okay. I'm just telling you that I may be finishing this after, let's see, this is about 3.5. So about 1 3/4 is the center here. And this is just going to be a pattern. And 1 3/4 and 1 3/4. Right there. Kind of a center mark going down here. And let's see, I think I'll come down maybe 4 inches. Yeah, let's go down 4 inches. 4 inches. I always forget that little space up at the top. 4 inches there, and usually while I'm working on this stuff, I don't see chat. Hi, Violet. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. 4 inches. So let's connect these 2 lines. I'm just making a pattern here. And then if you look at this, this comes down into a V shape. And it's got all this elegant stuff around in here. I don't know if I can do that, but I can do similar to it. So I'm going to make my V shape first, just to get a sense of where I'm going here. And here. Now, if I had a candle, just something to make my curves with here. A couple little curves. And I'm just winging it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And this one, I think I'll just kind of draw a line like that because I know this has to open and close. So let's do it over here about like, and about like that. Yeah, that's good. And like that. And for some reason or another, I didn't get that down far enough. Like that. And then like that. Oh, I'm liking that. And then I want a heart. Now, I don't know. I think that's too wide up there. So I'm going to bring my line down like this. And you guys aren't seeing it, are you? There. So let me tip my camera a little. Let me tip my camera so you guys can see it better. There we go. And then, ignore this. This is just pattern. And I'm going to cut a heart to fit. See how they have a heart there? And it comes down inside of the piece. So that's what I want, is a heart. But I'm going to make it up here, and then I'll move it down after I cut it. So I'm just going to draw kind of a half of a heart here. And then when I cut it out, I'll cut it double. That might be a little big. We can always trim it down. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this out fast. This is just a pattern. And I'm going to do 6 of these, I think. Let's cut it here. And this won't be exactly symmetrical, but sort of symmetrical. Sort of symmetrical. Like that. And then my heart, I'm going to fold this in half. My heart is going to come down in here. And it may go up a little just to make it fit right in there. So I want 6 of these. So I am just going to trace it fast because I'm going to paint them anyway. Now I won't get this all done in this stream. I'll probably I will probably finish it up later tonight. HeArt. National Heart. I call it National Heart Month. I think it's like Heart Association or something like that. See, I can put this one this way, as we learned in sewing class. And I'm just kind of fast drawing this because, like I said, it won't matter because I'm going to paint these anyway. And they don't have to be exact. I'm not going after... I could take one and then cut it and cut the other one off of it, but no, let's not fool with that. Let's not fool with that. Let's just get these cut. And if I were doing this not online, I would probably be going a lot slower and taking better care. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Let's get these things out of my way. Out of my way, out of my way. My little paintbrush here. Aunt Beck says, but don't do that if you are using something with a directional print. That is true, Becky says. Becky was doing her bag and showing us how to do something with a directional print. I was watching you, Becky. I'm gonna paint these gold. And somebody sent me in Happy Mail this 24, I think it was, yeah, I'm gonna chop her name up. Marilla, Petals and Dreams, I think sent me this 28 ounces of 24 karat gold. Can you imagine? This is 24 karat gold paint. Oh, there's 4, 5. I don't think I'm going to quite get 6 on here. So I might just do a 5 instead of 6. It doesn't matter. Because I wanted to do my hearts up here. So it's only going to have 5. 5 is enough for these. They're pretty thick. And if I can see where I'm going here, I'm just going to trace around them. 1. I could get out another sheet of watercolor paper, but I think I'm going to stick with 5. 5 is a better number because I got 3 of those stickers and 2 of the fussy cuts. And don't do this up if you're using a directional print. Becky says, welcome, Becky. I can't wait when Becky does her bag with... We're going to paint on a canvas. We're going to do a pick 10 on fabric. And we're going to make something out of it. And I'm thinking a bag. I don't know what everybody else is thinking. Yes, I need to get my sewing machine out yet. Oh. If you saw my room, you would know why it's not out yet. And I want to warn you that the link in the other streams, now I fixed it in this stream, and in my first stream, I changed Kiesha's, the link to Kiesha's channel. I didn't copy that here. The link to Kiesha's channel, when I first sent those out, is incorrect. And it's not that it's incorrect, it's right, but for some reason or another, the description box doesn't like it. I tried it on my community tab and it worked fine. So if you're out there wanting streaming tonight, one of my streamers, And if you want to go grab the link to Kiesha's live stream and put it in instead of the link to her channel, that would be good. And I think what I'm going to do here to make things easy, instead of trying to paint here, I'm going to paint on the back, and then I'm going to cut these out here. Because I'm in a hurry. And I could have painted all this before I cut it. But I didn't think about it till I started cutting here. I'll show you what I mean here. Let's cut this because I'm going to use that 24 karat gold paint. So let's conserve sort of some of this. And I haven't opened that yet. I've been hoarding it. I have been hoarding it. All right, I'm just going to go through really fast here. And like I said, I have not opened this yet. So you guys are, maybe I should shake it up a little. This is, I've had it for about a year now. Petals and Dreams used to come to my morning streams a lot, but she's got family to take care of and husband to get off to work and all of that. I get it. I get it. So let's open this beautiful. Oh, I might have opened it and looked at it. Oh, gorgeous. Let's put that on here. Put that in there. Let me grab a... No, hold it. A brush. We'll use this one. So we're going to, I'm going to paint these 24 karat gold. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to use off of the lid here first. And I'll probably save my scraps on this. What time is it? I can only go until, what, 6:30? Is that my time? Let me check here. I don't want to overstay my time. Whoops. Description box, Meri. From 6 to 6:30. Okay, while I'm doing all of this, let me go back to chat. What does this do? I lose you guys every now and then. Hi, Susan. I fixed it in mine, but it may be incorrect in the upcoming ones, Susan, if we're talking about the link. On my community tab, it works fine. I don't know if it's working in Phibbsville. Well, I want this to be fairly... Boy, this paint is thick. If you're talking about that link, I put a link to Kiesha's video instead of her channel. It worked for me last month. It doesn't, those long links don't work. If I say, I saved it as a text file last month. Boy, this is thick stuff. Can I water this a little? I hate to. I'm going to try a little water over here and see if it ruins the metallic. Oh, that's much better. I think I'm going to have to add a little water to this because this has been sitting around a little while. I probably can't add too much water to it. Okay, that's pretty. Now that I have the back side all gold, then I'll cut out the front side, and my front side will be the back side, and the back side will be the front side. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, for some reason or another, I use the YouTube app when I stream. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but there's a YouTube app for the mobile. And that's what I use to stream with. And for some reason, it does not like long links. And it isn't the fact that I'm doing it with mobile, because it seemed to, I checked my description box and it seemed to work fine in my description box. But I talked to Kiesha, and she's going to see if she can't change her channel name to a custom URL using her channel name. I had the same trouble with Janet Nash's and Beth Schuler's, and they changed theirs, and it seems to be working fine. Boy, this 24 karat gold is really thick paint. Really thick. I've never used it before, but we're going to make us a really pretty gold fan. I don't know how long it takes to dry. Let's see. Oh, but I've only got 3 minutes here. I'll finish these later. I don't want to take up all my time. I got 3 minutes to tell you to bop to the next person, who is Malia. Malia. Oh, hold it. Lovely Malia. Lovely Malia. Oh, I got out of my stream. Hold the phone. I'm coming in. I got an ad. There's a link to, and Kiesha put it in for me. Bless your heart, Kiesha. Thank you. Kiesha says, custom link, here I come. That's sweet. Skip survey. Okay, thank you all for coming. Kiesha and Ami and Linda and Ayala, if you could go out and change Kiesha's link to her video. And if you can't find it, it is on, the link to it is in my description box on my introduction. It should be in this one too. Lori loves Montana. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. Renee says, you have 6 minutes, Mary. I probably only got 2 minutes now. I'll bug Mary to get her sewing machine out. You got yours out yesterday? You cleaned it, oiled, and fixed the tension, and it's ready to go. Lori loves Montana. She says her machine was made in the early 70s. It was her mother's. Cool. Linda. Welcome, Linda. Welcome to everybody who's come in. Okay, I've got 1 minute to wave goodbye. While Malia is, while I'm listening to Malia, I'm going to finish painting these, and then we're going to cut them out from this side. And then I'm going to make a fan out of them. Not Diana, it's Malia is next, I think. All right, everybody. Bye. Have a great hop. If the rest of the videos are anything like Kiesha's, they're going to be good. I'll see you over at Malia's. Bye.